There's peanut butter on the floor. Stress. It's the first part of the Bali vlog. Starting it off in a luggage room. I'm definitely on CCTV somewhere, and they're probably watching me behind reception vlog. I'm gonna vlog this like whole trip. It's gonna be better than the Australian vlogs. George put this up there, and I don't know how I'm gonna get it down. Let's attempt.
Got a few bits to George now.
Okay, we've made it. We're in the Uber. So we've got Jed, we've got Bella, Jake's in the front. We said our goodbyes again. Gosh, look at this blur. There we go, we're in focus now. Yeah, we said our goodbyes to everyone, which was weird and sad. But now we're just gonna go and enjoy it and get to Bali. We're actually 4 out of 6.
Decent.
That's more than half. We'll take it.
2/3.
We're doing it. We're off to Bali. So it is, what time is it? 6 on Thursday the 12th of May, not the 21st, the 12th. And we're off to Bali. So we've had a few issues so far. Main thing being 2 people. 2 people haven't come because they're positive. We're negative, I don't really know how. So we had that. I think we had some other issues, but I've just blocked them out. So we said bye to everyone from Australia, which was really sad. And then I booked an Uber that was supposed to get there at 6. Paid for it, and it didn't go, like, and then I paid for it, but
to ask the driver.
It didn't come up.
So he's gonna tell you.
And so I, being the smart person, booked the Uber to the correct terminal. And Jake booked the Uber, and he booked us to the domestic terminal when we're flying international. So we're waiting for Jed to finish up on the phone, and then we're now gonna walk to the other terminal and check in. And we're all knackered because we were all fucking fucked last night. So we've checked in, and we've got one tiny last little hurdle. Is, well, us 3 have like booked all together. Jed is doing his own thing really after like 2 days. But he didn't book a flight out of Bali, and at the moment you have to have your flight out of Bali booked in order to get a visa. So they've put his bag on the plane because he can get to Bali, but he just won't have a visa when he gets there. And also I don't really know what he's going to do, because you can only get 1 month visas, and he wants to stay there for 2 months. That just sounds like a lot of stress and hassle to me. I'm glad I'm not in that position. But we're checked in, we're sorted. We're going to go back over to Terminal 1 to get some food. That's the plan of action. Bella needs food. Yeah, she's out of energy for once. So we've managed to grab some food and a tuna mayo sandwich. That cost me $10. Made it. Just about. We've had another massive stress. So I got on this flight like I have done every other flight. I was like, I've got a nut allergy, and they like escorted me off board. I sat down and they escorted me off. There was like 10 flight attendants. They had to get like medical clearance from their like main person in the Qantas office in like LA or something. The captain was doing like announcements being like, we just need to inform the relevant authorities. I was like, this is the most ridiculous thing. So I also was kicking off what was going to say. Can we just fucking get to Bali? Someone just said, can we just fucking get to Bali? Flight attendant came back out and was like, I said that. It's been a bit of a drama, but when we get there, it'll be worth it. We're gonna laugh at it. But I was sat there and I was like, do you need to get on this flight today? I was like, yes, I fucking do. I'm not flying by myself. Oops. We've landed. We've got home in one piece. Managed to sleep a little bit. Oh my god, this is so cool. Jake's best pals with him already. Look at this. Yeah, they're staying at the It's 2:20, which is like 4:20 Australian time. The room's quite nice actually. The bed's a bit stiff, but that's me being picky. Cute little balcony area. So we got a bed, got free water, a little dressing area, a wardrobe, and then moment of truth, the bathroom. Oh, I mean, we've got a big mirror. And Jed and Jake are literally beneath us. Oh my god, it looks so gross. We're probably just gonna get a shower, or Belle's already in the shower, and then go straight to sleep because like I said, it's literally like 4:30 Australian time, which is like 2:30 Bali time. So in my head I'm like, oh, we're gonna get an extra 2 hours of sleep. Because if we wake up at like 11, that's like 1. And we used to wake up at like, well, the past week it's kind of been like between like 9 and 10, which is like the longest lying ever. So yeah, I kind of want to like make the most of us being here because we're only here for 10 days. So I don't really want to have a like massive light. So I might just set my alarm for 11 because that's still like 1 o'clock Australian time. And then that way we could like have a look around Seminyak because my camera just won't focus so bright. There's people left. Hello everyone, it's Bali day 1. We're so excited. It is 30 degrees. I woke up at like 9 and it was like 30 degrees. Oh my god. I'm saying we go this way. Oh my god, we're in like proper Bali. I literally woke up at like 9 and it was like 30 degrees and we were just by the pool, went for a nice swim. I think we're walking into Seminyak Square now. We've got no idea. It's just like, just busy. I'm excited to see how cheap everything is. Like Bella got 2 bottles of water last night for 50p. That's ridiculous. Okay, so we've walked to a place called Sea Circus, which is it's like so pretty. It's got like pictures along there, and we just kind of like walked down. I don't really know if we're in the right area or where we are, and it's just nice to be into aircon. Got smashed avos with halloumi, pineapple. Bella got a little egg on hers. With some water. I'm excited. So I've got no idea where we are because we're walking past loads of like temple looking things. We just saw a sign that said Seminyak Square this way. We kind of just followed it, which I feel like was probably not the most safest thing to do. We're just like, oh, we want to go there, we'll follow it. I mean, these are everywhere. I want to know what they mean. But my mum would kill me. Like, where the fuck are we? Like, Inga. I'm Jasmine. Thank you for explaining it all to me. It's really like fascinating. We're at some marketplace. There's like actual shops as well, which I don't know if this is like naive of us. We didn't expect like that kind of thing. That lovely woman was just explaining to me how she made her drawings, a bit of history about the gods, different Hindu gods. And I felt really bad because obviously she wanted me to buy something, but yeah. So we made it to Seminyak Square, walked down, went in some shops for some aircon, and then now we're going to walk to the beach. It is so hot, it's a joke. All I want is some aircon. It's so pretty. This is where it said the beaches, and it's just definitely not here. We made it to the beach and now we're going back. Never in my life have I been so grateful.
7 grand.
7 grand. 7 grand. I don't actually know how much that is though. I saw it's less than £1. Crazy. Okay, so it's a little bit later. It is 6:30 and we basically went back to the hotel and Bella slept. I just chilled by the pool, then Bella was like, I'll fall asleep here, so then went back to the room. But we've come to a place called La Plancha, which is so cool. I woke up from the nap at like 5:22 and it's now like 6:30, yeah. And I literally texted everyone, I was like, guys, we need to leave at 6 so we can catch the sunset and come here. And I'm so glad we did because it looks insane. Like, it's such a cool vibe. Like, I'm just happy. I'm going for a like pepperoni pizza. It's literally £6. £6 and we're here.
It's not spicy.
That was good. We got the tubes on. I'm on the white sangria, the red one was a no. Jake hates it. We got a taxi here and it's literally 68. Oh, these street lights. So we're now heading to another bar or something. The amount of motorbikes, but this looks like a really cute like strip of little bars and places. That sangria is going to feel a bit bloated there. we've come to a place called like Sunset Rooftop Bar, and we've all got a tequila sunrise and some water. I don't really like it. It's so hot, like we're all so sweaty. Right, so we just got a taxi, and Jake said to the guy, he was like, oh, we want to go to this mirror club which is near our villa. Our taxi driver was like, mirror? That's shit, you're not good there. So now we're in Kuta, and there's like a few bars and things. Here is sadly the memorial. I'm only laughing because the taxi driver was like, he was just like, boom, 200 people died. Like, you know, he was just joking and laughing about it. He was such a funny taxi driver. But yeah, so now we're here trying to find a bar or a club to go in. It's so busy, they're about to run over my toes. Where are all these motorbikes coming from? Like, so we just went to the sickest club I've ever been to. It's called Mirror Bali, and it's kind of like inside a cathedral. It's so cool. I got some clips on my phone, but I didn't want to just bring it out my phone. And so far we've not actually seen like any backpackers or anything, like all in there all Balinese people, and so we felt a little bit like fish out of water because it was just, the culture's a lot different. Like it was just kind of sat down vibes, like not really dancing or anything. So just kind of stood there a bit awkward. And also what was weird, everyone was just sat down for one, and two, not weird but different, that's what I mean. Oh yeah, everyone was smoking and vaping, but mainly smoking inside, so the air was really like misty and thick. Our hotel room was literally, well, hotel's like that for more. But yeah, I think overall everyone's very friendly. Some people can be pushy, but I always want a game of pool. Yeah, we played pool in this bar thing we went to. It wasn't even a bar, I don't even know what it was. And so us three were playing, and then some men came over and said to Jake, do you want to bet? And he was like a pro Balinese man, so he lost like 50k in about 3 seconds. But it's fine. Very quickly. Lesson learned. Yeah. It's bedtime, it's too hot, I'm excited for this aircon. It's like midnight, which to be fair, this is like 2 AM compared to what we used to. Holy fuck, it's dark. That is the nicest feeling in the world. I don't know why the lights are the opposite end of the room though. Good morning, I look very bald. I do have hair. We've got up, it's like 12 o'clock. We've had another really like slow, lazy morning, but it doesn't matter because we're refreshed. We've packed up all of our stuff. We both just stood here because we can't bring ourselves to move. I can't think of anything worse than lugging around all that luggage in the heat. Bye to the hotel room. That was nice. Now I've got to go to a hostel. Okay, so it's like 25 to 2 and we've just arrived at the hostel. It's quite nice. I don't know in terms of location where the hell we are. The rooms are pretty cool. I don't think anyone else is going to be in here, and you can just hire keys for the lockers at reception. But hopefully we're going to move soon because I feel like we're wasting like the days here because it's already like 25 to 2 and we've not done anything. But yeah, I just kind of want to go explore Canggu, have a walk around, and then decide and create a better plan of kind of where I want to go and what I want to see, so I don't miss out on things. It's a cute hostel and the beds are really comfy, and you also get like cool little curtains. The pool's nice and everyone seems super friendly. So we've come to a place called Ammo. Got Caesar salad and some fries. I feel like that's an egg. So we've just had lunch and we've come to a place called like Love Anchor or something. It's like a bit of like a markety place, which looks really cute. Mid to the beach. Come to a little Italian. Got a little spag bol. You know me. That food was so good. We've come out with 2 people who are in our hostel room. It's a really cute vibe. Makes up, just had our food. Everyone's paying. There's like a pool down there. So it's the next day. Oh, I last vlogged at the Italian meal last night, which was nice. But then we just went up there, which was like, everyone was fucked off the head. Like, everyone was steep. Every single person here, they were giving like free shots out to everyone. And me and Bella did not really want to drink. So it was a bit crazy for us. So we kind of just went to bed at like 11ish. Kind of, and then we were supposed to wake up this morning to do a surf lesson at like 7 or 8. I kind of knew it was not really going to happen. Jake doesn't do early mornings.
Jake doesn't come home.
Jake also doesn't come home. Basically, Bella's the only one who has a number because me and Jake are Bali sims, so you don't have a number with a Bali sim. So her number's on the Grab app, which is like Uber. So when Jake's logged in on his phone, we can't get a taxi anywhere, so we couldn't even go ourselves really. It's now like 10 to 12 and we've just booked to go to Finn's Beach Club, which is apparently the world's best beach club. So we've got like a deluxe bed, we went a bit fancy. And so yeah, there's like loads of different menus and drinks and stuff. It looks busy, but it's also a Sunday, so it should be quite good for like day drinking vibes. So yeah, I'm excited. And these are the views this morning. It's very pretty. We've got more clouds in the sky though, which we're saying we're glad about because it kind of feels not as hot. Woo woo! I don't know where the hell we're going. I also don't have any sunglasses, but it's fine. If we're a good time, I'm so excited. I'm sweating so bad, but this is so cool. We fully like have all the money on like a tab because we've already paid for it. But they just showed us to our bed. They put our towels out for us, and like this is a pool. It said Finn's there. There's like a swim up bar, and it goes all the way round. There's like a sushi bar, a cafe, and desserts bit. I am so excited. This is like sick. I love it. Wow. So I've just got a tropical smoothie. Bella got a iced latte. Ordered Caesar salads, so we're waiting for them to come. Yeah, it's just good vibes. I'm sweating so much. It's probably grim. Every single shot I'm gonna be like, this food looks so good. Yes. Okay, so it's quite a while later. This is ballsy behaviour for me because there's a lot of people here now. 4:20. And just had a chill day, sunbathing, we were in the pool. We met a woman from Singapore. And then we also signed some random guy's beelines. He was on his bachelor's party. But now we're actually going to get a drink. It's way busier than like what it was before. There's a few kids, like this is the main vibe for kids.
Yeah, like where's the men?
Yeah, not for me, for Bella. I'll wing woman. We're on to the drinks. We've had a mojito, I had a mojito, Bella had a barley punch, and now I've got a tipsy dipsy, and Bella's got another barley punch. What do you mean? Oh no! My chocolate's melted. This view is insane. I probably can't even hear me. We've ordered food, but that sunset is stunning. The vibes are just like so immaculate. I'm so happy right now. We've got this like chicken sandwich with some fries. Bella went for a margarita, and we got some nachos to share. We've got 3 million rupees to spend, and we've only spent 1.7 of it. So we're gonna get fucked. I say we get the cocktails, then we go in the pool. Hello, good morning. It's like, oh, it's Monday today. This is the worst I've ever felt this whole trip. I don't know why. We had to go like 6. It's now 20 to 9, and we got like a weird like shuttle bus to Port because we're going to Gili T today. I got my hair like an absolute idiot, but I don't care anymore. I had the worst like headache. I felt sick. I was sat in the middle and there was no seatbelt, so I was being rocked around, which I don't think helped. Like also what I wanted to do was just close my eyes. But we've just like checked in and stuff. We're just kind of waiting for some baguettes, which is nice. We've come to like some random cafe and it's so cheap. It's actually like 40k for less than that. Like a baguette, which is less than like £3. So that's crazy. That was such a stress. We're on the boat. Elle and Jacob are going to go to sleep. Basically, me and Jacob got 3 vaccinations, whereas Bella's only got 2. And obviously, oh my god, there's a cockroach. Oh fuck, there's a massive cockroach. Yeah, Bella had to take a lateral flow test really quick because she's only got 2 vaccinations. But obviously with like George and Tegan tested positive. That's a week ago, like last Wednesday, Monday today. She was kind of freaking out. She was like, shit, I'm positive, like I want to isolate Bali. But it was all fine because that was literally the only way she was getting on this boat. And it's a bit of a stressful environment because there's all these men telling you what to do, and there's all these women trying to get you to buy like mangoes and water. It's just a stressful environment. Apparently the boat is supposed to take you an hour and a half, but I think that's just what they tell you. Someone else said that it's a lot longer. Well, he's fine. And that's what he's from. We made it, it's so hot. I don't know how we're gonna. Our hostel is the other side of the island and there's no vehicles, so I've got a feeling we're gonna have to walk.
I think we'll be on like a tuk-tuk.
It's too hot. So it's a little bit later. I put my bikini on. We checked into the hostel. We're staying into Mad Monkey. I'll show you that in a second. But basically we arrived on the island and our hostel is like the opposite side of everything. So we had to get like a horse and carriage because they don't have any like bikes or cars here. That's the only mode of transport, and I felt terrible for the horse. I'm also ridiculously allergic to horses. Like I didn't even touch it and I came out in a huge rash. I had to take like my inhaler and things like that. So I kid you not, I swear I was in the shower for like half an hour. There was loads of showers, so I wasn't like being selfish. I was just sat there, like literally sat on the shower floor and held the shower head on my like spit and like my neck and everywhere where I felt like I was like getting a really bad rash. So we've got 45 minutes into doing this bike tour with our hostel, which I don't know how enjoyable that's going to be in this heat. And we've checked into our room. I thought it was a little teepee, but we're not. This is my bed, Jake's Bella's.
You just get it on camera.
Ginger's lost his sun cream, and this is our view, which is quite nice actually. We're going on a little bike ride slash snorkel. I don't really know what it is that we're doing, so we're switching to the phone. Hello. You can't see Bella. She's a golden. Just golden. We've had an interesting day. That was a crack of shit. Crock of shit? I'm too tired. Well, basically, we thought we'd signed up for like a snorkeling thing and going to see like the islands, like looks cool. And then it was basically like a 3-hour bike ride. Stopped us at some place and gave everyone a random coconut. And then we went snorkeling, and that was good. Obviously, we've done a lot of snorkeling recently, like at the Great Barrier Reef. So that for everyone else was like, whoa, but we've like quite recently done better. So it wasn't as good, but we saw some turtles, which was cool. And then we kind of like rode to another place, and everyone's like, oh, we're gonna see some Vespers. And we was like,
what the fuck's a Vespa?
Yeah, for one, like what? And two, what? Basically, we swam out and there was like a rotten, sunken motorbike on the floor, and we was all just like, what is this? Like, because apparently it was to like help the reef, but it was literally just a rotten bike at the bottom of the floor. So we swam out, but there was so much coral that you had to like walk through. So many people scratched themselves. Some girl thinks she's got like an, Bella's hurt her toe again. Some girl thinks she's got like a sea urchin in her hand, which I think she's been a bit dramatic because it just looks like a splinter to me, but they're just like pricking at it, yeah. But we was also saying as we were cycling back from our amazing day, everyone like hypes up Bali so much, and I'm glad I'm here and experiencing it, but I think we've come just as it's like opened up from COVID, and obviously it's really sad because a lot of places are like run down. Like we cycle past them and like hotel resort after hotel resort is just closed, so it's like kind of a weird vibe. But then equally I couldn't imagine it busier. Yeah, like I don't know what that would add to the situation. Yeah, and just run down. Like obviously it's not like the most, what's it called, affluent of places, but like I think because of COVID it's even more worse.
Don't even take card payment.
Don't even take card. It's interesting. It's not what I expected. I had such high hopes. I feel like everyone's like Bali, like on Instagram, like all the pictures and stuff, and we have had moments like yesterday at that Finn's Beach Club that was like 10 out of 10, but that's not really like authentic Bali, is it? That's like, yeah, that's like a resort. Yeah, it's interesting, but we're gonna get some food now because we're absolutely starving. All we've eaten all day is that ham sandwich, which was actually really good and really cheap.
It was just a Subway.
Yeah, we're easily pleased at this rate. We're off. we're off skis, we're off to get some food. Hello, so it is Tuesday today, it's 11:30. We were supposed to get up earlier and come down here for like 10ish to the port section. We want to do like a boat tour and snorkeling, it's like the famous statue. So we got there a little bit later. Basically we booked a private tour for Jasmine and Bella in literally 25 minutes and our food's not here. Well, Bella's got us a delightful like toasty thing with eggs. Oh, it's here. So I ordered a smoothie bowl and I like showed my Simon to them a load of nuts and it came and it had like all over it. So I had to send it back. I'm literally just gonna get yogurt and fruit, like no granola. I've only got 20 minutes till the boat. I mean it's a private boat so they should be able to delay it, but yeah. Finally got my smoothie bowl. Happy now. So we've just had breakfast. That was actually nice. It took forever, like literally we gave the guy an hour before we were gonna get to him. I asked for a smoothie bowl and yeah, I showed them a sign which said like no nuts, and then it came and I was like, that looks a lot like almonds. I showed her it and I was like, what is this? And she's like, almonds. I said no nuts. And she's like, oh, it's in the granola. I was like, yeah, but I still can't have nuts. Yeah, so anyways, we went to quickly get some water. When we booked the boat, it was supposed to be 600,000, but we thought, well, it's a private boat, and we originally thought that Jake was going to come with us. We actually rang the reception to ring him, to get him, because we couldn't wake him up, as we thought that maybe his phone like wasn't on or something. So we ran the reception to go and get him, and then he told the receptionist that he didn't want to come. So yeah, so he's not coming, but so it's supposed to be 600k for the three of us. It's a private boat, they do like a GoPro thing. Managed to haggle it down to like 450, which is literally like £12 each or something. And then just in there, these were 10,000 each, and I literally had 7,000 in cash. Don't know how much Bella had, but he gave them so that was nice. Hopefully we'll make it out alive, since it's literally us two and two Indonesian men. But hi, they seem really friendly, so I mean that's not an indicator of whether or not we're going to get abducted, but yeah. So yeah. Oh shit, this looks really nice actually. I thought we were going on one of those, and we still might be, but I think it might be one of those. So this is Gili T, that's Lombok, which is another Indonesian island, and then that's Gili T, and then back there was the statues, but we're going to go back when it's less busy, you know the deal. But it's cute.
I've been out of my head, can't get out of bed. Too much on my brain, but got it good, can't complain. It's like I'm losing my mind, and time's hard to find. What's a girl gotta do to catch a break up? When life tries to test me, I take it one day at a time. Yesterday, but look at me today. It has been so long since I wrote a sad song. Sunshine on my face, I'm feeling okay.
So we're just on the first stop and saw the biggest sea turtle we've ever seen, like bigger than where I've seen sea turtles before. So on the Great Barrier Reef I saw one, and I've seen bigger in Mauritius, and they were huge, like massive. That was so good. We did so much swimming. I feel like we swam everywhere. And yeah, my lips feel so salty. But now we're going to the statues, which I'm looking forward to.
I can't do nothing for you, so don't ask, I ain't coming through. Cause I'm running away to my own world, that's where I'll stay. When life tries to test me, I take it one day at a time. Cause I was crying yesterday, but look at me today.
I don't even think you can see me, but that was like insane. That was so sick with the statues, and the guy gave me some bread, and like all the fish just like flocked to my hand. It was so cool. That was so good, guys. We're now on an island called Gili T, and we've come to this amazing lake. This is so pretty with like the palm trees. Oh my god. Hello. So it's a little bit later. It's like 5:20 now. I'm probably gonna get copyrighted for the music in the background. It's kind of like a pool party going on, but me and Bella are gonna go to get some pizza, and we realised when I put it in on Apple Maps, every time we've been cycling, we cycle around the whole of the island when you can like cut through the middle. Fair, it's probably like 20 minutes, but on sand and like in like 32-degree heat. So yeah, but you can go across the island. So we're gonna try and do that when we eventually go. As me and Bella are ready, and I said to Jake, oh, do you wanna come with? Expect him to say no as he's playing volleyball. Volleyball, I can't speak, I'm that hungry. And he's like, yeah, just give me 10 minutes. So we're now sat here with our stomachs rumbling whilst he's still playing volleyball and gotta get ready. But I kind of wanted to go for a nap so that I could go out tonight, but this is nothing, this level of music. The bass.
Oh, Jake, now you're taking the piss, man.
We're hungry. All we've eaten today is I had that little smoothie bowl, which was tiny. Bella had bread and eggs, like I wouldn't call it toast. Okay, so that was very eventful. Basically, I put this place in on the maps, and I put it on the car version, like as if we were getting a car across to it so that the roads would be better. Gave my phone to Bella, and then Bella changed it to walking, even though it was on bikes. Well, we literally went through the heart of the island, and we went through a farm, a village, but like a proper Indonesian village. It was something, yeah. And now we're in this restaurant, which I thought would be like a proper restaurant. I mean, it's an experience. I'm not complaining. This is cool. Yeah, it's kind of like it's like a shack kind of vibe. I'm supposed to have really good pizza, so I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, I don't like the cycling. I like the cycling, but not for that long and in that amount of heat and on the sand.
Not in that area.
Yeah. Now I want to grab pizza. They're watching the film behind me, so I'm just stood watching them both look up at the TV. It's fine. We'll have a great meal and then cycle all the way back and then get drunk. Thank you. Wow. Hello, so it is Wednesday morning today. We've just checked out of the hostel. Last night the pizza was really good. We just rode back along the beach, and then the music here was really good. It's gone blurry again. I think it might just be the temperature. Yeah, we've checked out of our hostel even. This is it during the day. I don't know if I ever showed you. We were in that room there, and then there's like huts down there and the toilets on there. But yeah, it's currently like 8:30. We were supposed to be on the horse and carriage now, but it's not there. But if not, reception can just ring them and they'll come. So that is a plan of action. I've already taken some antihistamine so that I don't have an allergic reaction to the horse. I'm going to wear a mask and maybe my jumper, wrap it around my face so that I don't have an allergic reaction. Because that is the only mode of transport, and I'm not walking with my bags to the pier. Okay, so we got the horse and carriage over to the port, which is just down there. We had a bit of a hiccup as Jake went out again last night, got drunk and left his bike somewhere on the island. So they had to phone a guy to cycle around the whole island and check to see where his bike is, otherwise he'd have to pay for a whole bike. It was only like, I say only, it was like £40, which for a bike. Yeah. We've actually found a really cute place for breakfast. Well, I say breakfast, we're both having like chicken wraps and chips at 9:30. It's called Hello Cappuccino. I don't actually know, but the menu's really good and it's really cute vibes. We're like sat on the floor overlooking that's not the sea, but you know what I mean. Yeah, you have to be like barefoot. It's just quite cool actually. So we just ordered some juice and some chicken wraps and waiting for it to come, but this is like Bali vibes, I feel like. Got some pretty juices. Bella got orange, I got pineapple. Fully just left my phone in, like outside the restaurant. The guy was so nice. He was like He was like, here you go, don't worry. Like bowed to me and everything. Oh shit. We're in the taxi. That was very long. It's 10 to 3. We got there at 10:30. We're supposed to leave. Well, we left at 11:30. So it's been a while. We slept. We've been hounded by people for taxis and everything. Whilst literally the doors open and you could just hear people screaming like, taxi, taxi, taxi. Like, it was an experience. But now we're going to a bud, which I'm very excited for.